Mayor LaToya Cantrell delivered her annual State of the City address this afternoon.
David Jones was at Gallier Hall and joins us now to recap what the mayor said.
Meg Lee, today the mayor's speech hit the high points of what she says her administration has accomplished relevant to infrastructure, crime, and climate change adaptation.
Joy comes in the morning, troubles they don't last always.
Starting off with a performance by KIPP New Orleans High School's regional choir, city and community leaders followed into Gallier Hall for Mayor LaToya Cantrell's annual State of the City.
I'll be the first to say that while I am in no way perfect, I do my job and I deliver results on behalf of the residents and for the city of New Orleans every day.
Cantrell mentioned sewerage and water board projects, including the West Complex Power Plant, a major project involving local, state, and federal leaders.
But it's something tangible that will ensure that this city can live better with water.
And smart meters to provide customers with more accurate bills. She also talked about the joint infrastructure recovery request, $2.3 billion in road work, the bulk of which is federally funded. Projects began in 2016, but Cantrell said before she got into office, the city had gone forward with less than 1%.
And today, well over 50% of these projects have been completed, with more than 49 in queue, and that will represent over $600 million that we will activate and spend in the year of 2024.
The mayor also touted crime numbers, saying violent crime and homicides are down, thanking new NOPD Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick and crediting the officers and former interim Superintendent Michelle Woodfork.
It's not about a stroke of luck. It's because our officers are showing up, they're on the ground, and they're working in partnership with all law enforcement agencies.
For the most part, I thought it was a very good speech.
Dillard University political analyst Robert Collins says the speech hit all the important points: green infrastructure, drainage improvements.
That's what she focused on for the vast majority of the speech, and so I thought that point was very good. I think the issue is at the very end of the speech, after she had gotten through 95% of the speech, she decided to address the press and address the media.
When you talk about challenges, you also have to talk about and should talk about the work and the progress that's getting done, because you have a responsibility to tell the true truth. But when you tell half-truths, you make it harder for the men and women that we depend on to do the job. And it can even be discouraging.
Within political speech writing, the general rule is you never mention the press during your speech because it detracts from the message of your speech. Your speech needs to be to your citizens, not to the press.
Some other high points from the mayor's speech today: 8 additional green infrastructure projects are expected in the city in 2024. She also said another mailer will go out to New Orleans residents detailing her administration's accomplishments. Meg?